know, time and time again, people are like, VF, why do they keep doing this? Don't they realize it's never gonna work? Well, truth be told, more of them drive away than you know. This is an example of it. This is why so many people keep trying it over and over and over again. Doesn't matter how they get to drive away, as long as they drive away, it's a win to them.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We're on our way from Paragosta Springs, heading on Highway 160. We're here with Officer.
You're in a full-blown traffic stop, and you're acting like this is set up for your YouTube video. Good night. But that was clever.
And
Oh.
yeah, there's no. Excuse me, Trooper. May we have your name, please?
My name's Trooper. The
Good to go.
contact is recorded.
Back to blue. If you back to blue, I challenge you. Remove name and badge numbers too. If it's auditors, sovereigns, Karens, whatever kind of videos you make, if it was you or your son or daughter that was out there, you wouldn't want their name and badge number posted all over the internet if you could help it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So many of you say that you back the blue. How about prove it?
Sweet.
How are you doing, sir?
Not good. Can you see my front? Yeah, can you see that?
Hit a deer.
There's two reasons you're being contacted today. So, passenger side headlight, it's out, but obviously we can see that's damaged. And you don't have any tags on the vehicle, okay? All right, so that's why you're being contacted. Do you have any questions about that?
What?
I have no questions about it. No.
Questions? Okay, awesome.
No.
Got a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you, sir?
I have an identification. Just a sec.
Well, identification is a good start, but he asked you for three things. You only slightly mentioned one.
Okay. You're covering the
Oh,
name.
my bad.
You have a nice dog. All right, do you have
His
a
name's
valid
Cal.
driver's license?
I do, but not contracted with Colorado.
So you're what?
I said I'm not contracted with Colorado.
Okay.
Really what he's trying to say is I'm not responsible enough to be able to adhere to none of your laws and regulations. I'm far too simple. I would like to remove myself from any responsibility but share in all of the benefits. All of us are like, oh, hell no. Unfortunately, there's too many officers that just let them drive away. The reason it pisses me off, because me and so many hundreds of thousands of men just like me, all we ever did was try to drive to work. And all we did was get hit driving our suspension, driving our suspension, driving our suspension. You let this little ass go. How many of these people you let go? But you wouldn't let us, and we're just trying to get down to the job site. That's what pisses me off. When I see them drive away because they don't want to handle responsibilities, but we get in trouble because we're showing up trying to take care of our damn responsibilities, yeah, I get angry. A man cannot go to work. Oh, no, no, no. But if you're a sovereign and have no insurance, no driver's license, no responsibility, and talk like an idiot, well, hell, have at it, sir.
What do you mean by that?
It means that I have no license with Colorado.
Some kind
Together
of
with another
hound. I'm not sure what kind.
It's with another state,
Or
but
dog of some sort.
I mean I'm not in any type of association with that contract right now.
Delusion.
What do you contract? What do you mean by that?
The
I'm trying to
it's like the license is for the commercial use of
Okay.
whatever, right?
Okay. So
Yeah.
you need a valid driver's license to operate a vehicle in the state of Colorado. Okay, sir.
Well, that's why I was showing you that there
Is
to
that-
be able to
okay, Are
have.
you gonna come back with a valid driver's license?
Excuse me,
Are you gonna have you ever had a valid driver's license?
not in Colorado, no.
Not Colorado.
No.
Because he's admitting to you, I do not have a driver's license. Don't have a plate on the back of my car. Don't feel like I gotta follow none of your rules. I'm not contracted with you.
All right. Can I see that ID again?
Yep.
All right. I don't want to blind you, but I gotta get it up. Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
What's your
Geico's closed. Go say again.
What's your middle name? I just see the initial.
Miguel. Migel.
You're just on the phone with the insurance company.
And they're closed for the weekend.
They're closed.
Yeah, that looks like a bad date. What's your date of birth, sir? Okay. And where do you reside? Where would your ID be out of?
Well, the place that I'm working at now is in Walsenburg.
Is in Walsenburg?
Yeah.
Okay. But when you had a prior ID, or if you did, what state is it out of?
Arkansas.
It's Arkansas?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure about that?
Okay. And do you have the registration and insurance for the vehicle?
Yeah, let's check here. Hold on. Split.
Yeah.
I think a Chevin should be on the
Fortunately,
window
you're
right here
towards
too.
the middle of the
Right here.
road.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you? The VIN is also right here on the window.
Got so many questions. How the hell do you get insurance without no license? That's first and foremost. I don't understand that. 2, why is the VIN number wrote on the window? Who puts the VIN number to their car on the window? Now I'm wondering if you did something to remove the serial numbers up off the dash so they can't see the VIN. I understand you hit a deer. I'm sympathetic to y'all hitting a deer. You still don't have no driver's license. I don't understand how you got no insurance slip without no driver's license. I was thinking maybe one of those SR22 bonds or something. But even then, don't you have to have a driver's license to be able to have that?
On here.
Do you have that card? Can you just pull that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's on here.
Okay, just so I can.
Yeah.
Have any questions for me so far, Christopher, or why you're being contacted?
No, not yet. I figured sooner or later. I saw one trooper
Just happened.
right after it happened, and I was hoping, but they were off going the other direction. So I was like, sooner or later, I was gonna have to talk to somebody about it. I was like, yeah, right on.
That's fair.
Okay.
Do you have the tags for your vehicle? Or do you have the registration paperwork, anything like that that shows that the vehicle is registered?
20 minutes later.
Marine.
Is it? There you go. Appreciate the service.
I'm gonna step back there. If you just want to look better, okay, just give me a second, okay?
Is that
Title.
title? That might help if he couldn't find the van. I appreciate that. This was there, so I'm gonna give this to him real quick. It might help him find it.
Right on. Appreciate it.
1 hour later.
Indeed.
Hey, checking up on you, okay? All right, here's your info and here's that title, okay?
Awesome.
There's an envelope, okay? Headlight, I understand that just recently broke. Don't worry about that. You have a valid license. You're fine there.
Oh, that makes more sense. He does have a license. Well, I take some of that back. Still, you're trying to play the game, and they let you drive away.
You do have an unregistered vehicle, though, okay? So I'm going to be citing you for the unregistered vehicle, all right? So I'll explain this to you, and then I'll take any questions afterwards.
Does that mean that I'm required to have a contract with?
So to operate a vehicle in the state of Colorado on our public roadways,
So is that a yes?
it has to be registered. Okay?
So is that a requirement that I'm supposed to have a
You are
contract with the state of
registered.
Colorado?
Yes, sir. So I'm going to go ahead. So here's your copy. Okay, this is defendant's copy. This is for you. I said you have a court date. If you want to go that route, that's no issue with me. It's totally up to you, but vehicle has to be registered, okay?
I understand your position.
What?
All right.
Your
here's this
position.
for you.
Like I said, I don't want to be handed anything.
What was that?
I said I don't want to be handed or anything or have anything placed within my property.
Okay, but this is being served to you. Okay, so I can put it right here, or I can put it on your windshield, wherever you want it. Okay, I don't
Okay.
want to make this a bigger deal.
I know. I'm just trying to follow a specific protocol that I've been advised to and such.
He's pulling the whole sovereign stuff at the end. I don't know why they just don't yank him out of the car and cuff him. She's going to end up accepting the violation, the ticket for him. He's not going to grab it. Whatever, his whole nine. The point is they let him drive away, and they don't let hard-working men drive away. That's what pisses me off. Y'all have a good one.
Jesus.
shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.